think salt, pepper, but let's go way beyond that. Dried herbs, your own mix that you want. The list goes on and on. K47605. This set is customer top rated. No reorder, so it's been beloved, so don't miss out because we're not getting more. 3 easy payments of $8.10 goes away at the end of today. So you're showing us how fine the grind is.
Yeah, and the grind is actually adjustable. Look at that large mouth opening to be able to actually load with no funnel needed. You've got a full glass body on the bottom. This is not plastic. How do we prove that? We do a little click, 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 click. So these are glass. What I love about glass is it's old school. It's been around for years. It creates a way to keep things from getting absorbed, like some plastics may do, odors and stains. So why is this unique? Because what I love about Kuhn Rikon is they do the better mousetrap. The grinding mechanism is on the top instead of the bottom like we're used to.
Why is that important?
It's important because when I finish grinding and I lift up, all the residue stays here instead of on your countertop. Then the other thing you'll notice is that the glass, the easy load, the big finger grips, you see all those little guys right there?
Yeah.
That's for no matter what size hand you have, you fit on there to grind this. You've got a directional pour spout here to pour it in. This is a ceramic grinder that's adjustable. So if you go to the right, it's coarse. If you go to the left, it is actually fine. And
ceramic is important.
Yeah, and you'll see that up close when there's a little arrow there. When you get it home, you'll know that one way is coarse, one way is fine. So you decide how coarse. And then the last thing we're going to show you that's the most unique about this is a ceramic grinder. What's a ceramic grinder? That is something that you do not find in a traditional pepper mill because those are metal, which will rust and pit. This will not rust and pit on you. You can use this over and over again. You can dishwasher everything and change your spices.
Awesome. Okay, can I borrow your black again for just a second?
Yes.
All right, so as he puts these together, I want to tell you we have the set of 2.
There you go.
So you can get 2 black, thank you, 2 red, or 2 blue on the easy payment plan of $8.10. That easy pay goes away at the end of today. Why do you think this is customer top rated?
Just because it's the better. What I love about Kuhn Rikon primarily is one of the many gadget companies I work with. They're taking something we all need and use every day, and they just make what I call the better mousetrap. Look at this. I just grind. I can adjust. It's not going to rust. Watch this. I go up. The residue is up here. You can easily clean this out, and it's not on your countertop. I see how much I have left. If I need to fill up, all I do is this easy, and I fill it up. All traditional pepper mills have all those pieces on it. You lose a little nub on the top.
Yeah.
Then there's the stainless steel rod, and you can't get the peppercorns in there.
Right.
Then the last thing we haven't even touched on, Christina and I are most excited about is this was created as a pepper mill, as we know and love. You know the trend about salt, but let's take you through here because this works on any, let me repeat, this works on any dried spice. Your dried rosemary and onion and garlic and flaxseed. Are you a health nut and you want that flaxseed? You need to actually grind it and not eat it whole because that's where all the oils are, the essential oils inside that flaxseed.
So you want to activate that?
Yeah. This will work on pepper flakes and coriander seeds, mustard seeds. What I also love is this. Creating your own blends. What I love is now you can take one of these. I think this is one of those things that you need a set for salt and pepper and then go make your own blends. Put in salt, peppercorns, dried rosemary, maybe some dried onion, right? Keep it all together, call it Christine's Blend.
Ah, cute.
And then you go and season things, whether it's meat or your favorite dish. You're like, what's that blend? You know, you buy those pre-made blends. I know you all do. Okay? The misses and such.
Yes.
And by the way, make your own because that's how great this is.
And it's truer ingredients.
It's
sometimes
true ingredients.
for shelf life.
That you saw what you put in.
Exactly. So you are going to have a lot of fun coming up with some ideas. Your morning smoothie, some flaxseed.
Yep, there's some flaxseed.
16 ounces in each of these. Yep. So that's a good amount. I mean, the fact that you're getting 2, each one holds 16 ounces. You said machine washable, backed by a 2-year warranty. Let's read some of those reviews as it is customer top rated. Data Queen says, I have owned this set for a couple of years now. They are used almost every day. Absolutely love them. Best grinders ever. So when you think about what's in the kitchen, some tools you don't pull out every single day. And we spend a whole lot more.
Everybody uses a salt and pepper at the very least. But
very least.
But when you buy a pepper mill, in my opinion, all you're gonna put in is pepper. You don't even really put salt in. You have to buy a separate salt. This is good for anything. So fantastic for any of the salts, any of the peppers. But then go beyond, like Christina and I were telling you about. If you do flaxseed, if you do mustard seed, if you do dried oregano, if you do dried onion, dried garlic, it works on all of them. Make your own blends. So this, again, take something we use every day, a salt and pepper.
Yes.
And take it to the new level. And that's what I love about Kuhn Rikon. And they do it right.
And they're pretty. Like, you can leave them out there.
And they're pretty.
And they're pretty, which I love Kuhn Rikon because they're always giving us fun colors and just a sleek design made in Switzerland. And they have the true mark of
clove.
Look at that.
Have you ever seen like having clove in a grinder?
No.
And here's the thing about spices. I want to point something out to you. When you buy things like this is celery seed, okay? When you buy celery seed, you normally, Christina, and you know this, you would buy the celery seed and just flake it on there. But you need to actually grind it up to actually get the flavors or the essential oils inside of it. So if you're using things like dried oregano or dried mustard seed or dried celery seed like that, you actually need to crush it open in order to actually use the spice properly. But what we're doing, because we didn't realize that, we buy the jar and then we just sprinkle it on our food. And you're keeping it whole and dried and all the essentials are inside. That's what makes this crush grind better and more essential because it's taking what we're already using and actually using it better than it was done.
Genius.
Right?
Black, red, blue. And I do this because you're getting a set of two.
She does this because she likes bunny ears and to show that
and quotations.
And quotations.
Mouse trap.
Better mouse trap.
This is the set for you. I mean, I'm definitely going to be shopping this after the show.
She always shops. Her husband's mad at her. She buys too much
He's
stuff.
like, you are on a freeze. I'm like, never. That's why I use Easy Pay.
All right, so
$8.10 goes
the
right there today.
lady